Yo, what's up? Welcome to Julio's World. If you're here right now, hope you're having an amazing, abundant, infinite, loving time. And today, basically, what I'm talking to you about is I'm talking to you about unconditional love. You see, unconditional love is a state of emotion, it's a state of being, it's a state of who you are. So, basically, you know, you have to first pardon me, you have to first accept who you are as unconditional love, and then at that point that's when you can find it, right? Because you can't just say that, oh, you know what, I am of great happiness because I managed to, accomplish a great deed. No, unconditional love is, you know what, everything's okay. Like, there should be nothing holding me back. Everything should allow me to prosper. Just live in the moment, do what I want to do, do what I like to do, and just accept, the reality as it is, which is unconditional love, right? If that's what you wanted to, that's what you'll give out to the universe. That's what you ask for God. You'll be like, God, please, God, heaven on earth, breathing in that, that chi, baby, getting high off that chi, and basically, when you find that, once you like start to seek that, that's when you can obtain unconditional love. Not many people can actually say, oh, you know what, I live in a reality, I live in a state of time where, oh, I'm actually, I like to do what I do. I'm doing my life for a passion. So, or life is perfect, life is awesome. Like, how many people can say that? Not, it's, you don't hear that every day. Not everyone's just saying, oh, my life is amazing and abundant, right? Not everyone's just saying that. But truth be told, unconditional love is within ourselves, right? You don't necessarily have to look out for something outside in the world. This man clapped you, bro. That man dancing or something. All right, we're going to airbound. But like I say, you don't necessarily have to look out into the world and try to find this, this heaven, this paradise. You can just accept it as everything is right now. You just have to be yourself, right? You have to accept the reality that you're living in. So, wait, hold up. What's up, Pups Guy? Ooh, the little guy. Look at this little guy. I mean, I don't even need to bother with him. He's tiny. Tiny, he don't do nothing. Alright, so let me get back to what I was saying, right? Like, you don't have to look out for unconditional love. It's within you, it's within your heart, right? It's within your own mindset. If you like to watch my Heaven on Earth videos, I talk about it, right? Heaven is a mindset, heaven is a state of being. You just have to accept it. What? Hold on, man. I still have these pups gags coming in. What's up, bro? Oh, my dude. Ooh, my dude. My dude. Alright, you just have to accept it for what it is. You don't necessarily have to look out anywhere else. Hold on, man. I'm shooting up these pups gags. What's up, brothers? Alright. It's pups gags, dog. You just have to be you. You have to accept yourself for who you are. And then, basically, that's how you can find unconditional love. But, like, truth be told, like, I gotta let y'all in a little secret, right? I gotta let y'all in a secret. Truth be told, as a society, not all of us are necessarily waking up to our truth, which is the truth is, we are of spiritual nature, we are of higher consciousness, right? We come from spirit. Not many people have actually understood that, so some can't even desire unconditional love. Some can't even find unconditional love because they don't unconditionally love themselves. So, not many people can actually tune in. Some people wouldn't even click on the video, right? You, the awesome person that actually decided to click on the video, you're somehow still watching it now because what I'm saying resonates with you. What I'm saying is a big benefit to you. Hold up, what the? You got some money. Cardi B, all you need is money, baby. Alright. What's up, dude? This man right here. Alright. Let's talk to this man. Right? So, get my reward. Thank you. Alright. But, like I'm saying, you have to actually look out for unconditional love for yourselves, and you couldn't be turning into this frequency if you weren't of unconditional love. Right? You wouldn't necessarily be saying, oh, you know what? I resonate with what this guy is saying, right? You resonate with what I'm saying, but you wouldn't be saying that if you weren't of unconditional love. But the thing is, we are. It's just some of us haven't tapped into it. But you have, and that's the secret. Basically, you're one step higher above everyone else. You're, in a way, living a more blissful life, a happier life. And, that's a good thing. That's a big benefit. Everyone deserves to be living a happy life. But like I said, not everyone can tune into it. And that's the secret. So, now you're aware of that. And I used to say one thing, another thing that I want to talk about is the fact that, one way we can really find unconditional love is just to, live in the moment right here, right now. Right? Many of us like to say that, oh, you know what? Life isn't as good as as I think it is. Perhaps, this isn't the life I deserve to be living, right? You make excuses and you complain about the life you live. But the thing is, when you do that, you're setting more barriers to yourself. You're setting more blockages. You got these pups, guys. All dead, right? You got these more blockages in your mind. You got more blockages into who you are. So that's not a good thing, right? You're not supposed to be limiting yourself. You're supposed to be freeing yourself, freeing your mind. But when you live in the moment right here, right now, you can accomplish many great things. And you'll start to understand that, really, life is supposed to be fun, right? Life shouldn't be dreadful or tiring. It should be fun. So when you really start to live in the moment, you in a way start to tap into unconditional love, right? Start making it more permanent. You just start vibrating on that higher frequency more often. You just stay there. Whew. But anyways, that's it. Y'all already know me. Julio's World. Me just having fun. Getting spiritual on y'all. This ain't no heaven on earth though, right? Not heaven on earth. We just having fun. Julio's World. Hold up, bro. Hold up. What's that sun over there, dude? It's a big sun. It's a big giant sphere. Over here, Borderlands for y'all. Julio's World. Just thank you for joining in and just have an awesome time. Peace.